Today we're going to be working on a 2014 Mercedes-Benz C300 4MATIC Sport Dynamica package, also known as the W204. Today we're going to be installing an LCD cluster. Big shout out to my buddy Rock at Carlife-mall for hooking us up with this. We have already got the Android radio unit in here and took out the smaller screen. We will be removing this cluster, which is the analog, and going to a digital. Again, thank you, Rock from Carlife-mall, for hooking us up with this. Let's get to it. Tools needed to begin with the installation. So you need a couple different Teflon wedges, and a set of picks so you can get into the vents to remove the clips to pull the console out. So I've already started pulling this out. You're going to open your glove compartment. You're going to slide this over, popping it. Over here, you can't see them right now, but you'll see two tabs. You're going to insert these tabs into there, rotate them slightly. You're going to start pulling this out, and it will come out. You will have the connector here that you're going to want to disconnect, and as you can tell, these are the two tabs on both sides in order to make it pop out. So to begin, we'll slide this, working from right to left. This will come out very easily. And I'll start with the top cover. So we do have an extra few steps in our situation, which you're not going to have in yours. And it's going to be a T25. Not for this one. It's going to be the T25 for the cluster. This one is going to be, I believe, is going to be the T20. So there are 4 bolts, like I was telling you, the T25. One's going to be down here. The other one's going to be up here. There's another one right there. There's one down here. And then you'll just start pulling out slightly. as you're pulling out, you'll have these tabs here, but you'll also have these. So you'll kind of pull. You could also use a pick with an elbow on it, or a Teflon tool, so you don't scratch. And as you're pulling it out, you'll pull it out like this, so to be careful not to break these tabs in case you want to go back to your regular analog. As soon as the trim is out of the way, this should be able to just pull right out. There is going to be a plug back here that you will push, pull up, and it should come right out. Now you've got your cluster out. So once you get all that in, you're going to have the 4 screws to put back in again, and there's your cluster. So once you get that put in, you'll have your 2 pieces for your trim, one for the radio, and insert it into there just like that.
So cool.
You can kind of bend these just a little bit. As you can tell, they popped out just a little bit, but no big deal. I'm going to have a little catch back here.